Session 2. Session 2. Flu network.
Leave me be! What do you want?
That was random.
Whee! Huh? Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He
Oh,
tried
peas.
to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. Failed and did his containment.
Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favourite pranking spots.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
Behind me, I promise.
Okay, must be cheating on his girlfriend or something. Ah.
What do you want?
Ah, yep, it's up.
This is pretty much the Eye of Beholder, but their version of it.
Revelio.
Yeah, we got some rewards in here. Fuck yeah, purple gloves. Sign me up.
Revelio.
Other demi-guys in this office.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Who's this pompous prick?
I saw you fight that troll in the village. You were incredible.
What's this I hear about?
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of Irish phoenix or augury. Intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
You gotta win 2 rounds of cross wands, complete a round of spell
Seems
combination.
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Locked.
Look at your hair. You're complete.
This one's a Wingardium Leviosa.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan.
Dummy
May I
practice?
use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Big turtle.
Good one! Excellent form! Keep trying. You'll get it. Next time, perhaps. Keep trying. Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
That voice does not match that character.
There goes my way.
Destroyed.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
That's all you've got.
I really need to get some health pots. This is not going well.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Fuck you.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio!
Excellent defensive skills.
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I don't think they're offering very good
Ooh, secret passage. Score. And we just gained creepy mask. Oh, of course I can't wear it yet.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you're saying, but I do.
Incendio.
So the little dragon earns fire spell.
Revelio.
Yeah, we got a moving dragon bush. My book. See what rewards we've got in the book. Top of the class scarf.
Revelio. Incendio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Ooh, nice. Purple robes. Ugly ass purple robes.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Money. I like money.
Incendio. Revelio.
May as well pilfer her gardens while I'm here. Oh, nice, a legendary scarf.
Revelio.
The last time I...
Revelio.
I bet garlic. Why else would it be the only common room with plants?
A girl in our dormitory keeps getting packages of homemade pasties from her family. We shan't fit into our robes for next term at this rate.
I don't mind living in dormitories.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Revelio. Incendio.
That one's probably going to need Confringo.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
Yeah.
My office, 5 minutes.
The D-bag is back.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Revelio.
Ah, ominous court. Voldemort's relative.
Lumos.
Green corner. Control changeover.
Revelio.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section. You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later. Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
creepy book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Oh, get ourselves some money.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin...
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hand as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
She's given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine.
No, the best boss you've had. The punk girl.
Goes. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
So we should be able to sneak up on these eye chests now and steal our 500 coins. Can't steal this demiguise yet. What the fuck's in that box? It's like a pixie body. What spell do you want? Oh, I like that wand handle. Just don't know if it'll match my white
Who
wand.
have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Boring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Ooh, some legendary gloves. Nice. They're ugly as fuck, but hey.
Where might this lead?
Revelio.
Alright, so for these rooms you gotta cast up at that big blue thing up there. Very well.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Come on then, you big ugly bastards. Protego did not work.
Levioso. Accio.
That's right, it does it in 2 halves. Ooh. Just made it.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Ah, we get more puzzles. Changes and moves.
Best keep my wits about me.
Gloves. Oh, they're Quidditch gloves. Nice. Oh, I do like the Merlin's cloak. Blends nice with the charm scarf too, actually. Cobalt regalia. Ugh. Now let's go to the one with the boots. Oh yeah, everything in here is gonna fucking try kill me. Sweet. How about no, you son of a bitch? Fuck you. Completing it on hard with no health potions. Loving life.
It is a book after all.
Nice display of powerful magic.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Yeah, no power-hungry look on her face at all.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Push the old cow in the fire. Talents is still locked. Yeah, we got no mains, no sides. Cool, let's solve this. Where is the bloody opening? Ah, there it is. Oh, it's one I've already done.
Revelio.
Oh, that is a sneaky up on chest. Change to addition losing charm. Sucker, pay me. They always look so sad when you take their money. Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Revelio.
I want to find the secondary mission that's here. It's not there. It's a little downstairs.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally. You never got to that.
Yes. Yeah.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Voldemort's relative's kind of a dick.
It's gonna pop in my head now, you know that, right? Why? Why do you do this?
Revelio.
Is that what I think it is? It is what I think it is. I need the other spell.
Lumos.
remember where the bloody thing is. I think it was... Hang on, there's a chest over here. Let's go... Of course it's an Alamir.
Yes.
More
That was a
test.
sub-puppet. They didn't really show my puppet on me on air.
Lumos.
Oh, yeah, sewer in there. Don't worry, you can just let it go.
There it is. Pay me my parchment.
Yeah.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Make myself another pot of tea.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright, let's see what we're up to next. Oh yeah, we've lit up some Hogwarts map. Nice. Right. Let's see what we've got for quests. We got an owl post. The next thing of wands is ready. Nice, nice, nice. I reckon I can probably go dust that wands task. Although I really need some bloody Wiggenwell potion. We got in here. Yeah, that's a significant improvement. Cosmetically unappealing. Have I got any cool hats to go with my shit so far? Nope, nope, and nope. Man, is this old? Looks out of place with my super shiny suit. Some more in progress. Nice, quest cape.
someone say they could have.
Okay. Pretty. Get a little bit to rest. Alright.
Future champion coming through.
Time to
Hello,
fuck up the
Locket.
training dummy.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
What are we gonna do to beat up dear dummy? Oh yeah, that fire spell, and then a levitate again.
Good one.
Come on, what do we got next? Alright, I'll just fucking start killing it.
Lumos. Incendio.
Oh, that didn't work.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Damn, that's a long combo.
Nicely done.
Oh shit, I broke one of my barrels.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
I'm not doing power, I'm just like breathing right now. Can't breathe for colours when I'm just looking up the hill.
Time to annihilate
Hello,
some
Lucan.
chumps.
Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
Can I
Ready
beat
for a
it
shot
with
at
no
glory?
Wiggenweld potions? Only way to keep this shit exciting.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, gotta have my buddy.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh, look at that pompous
That's the
douche.
spirit.
You die first. Oh. Yeah, the Protego didn't work. Intriguing.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Alright, motherfucker.
Incendio. Fringo.
These pricks have Confringo already? I see how it's going down.
I'm still going to report you.
Care to try again?
Report you? For what?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
There goes my wager.
Levioso.
Levioso. Is that all you've got? Incendio. You're better than that.
Oh. Really need Confringo for this one.